Welcome back, everybody, to our second episode of Armored Core 6. So since last time, I've gone ahead and we've modeled our mech to be a little bit more to our liking, looked up some color schemes and such, and I went with this whites and grays with a little pop of orange color. I like the way that it turned out. Also, was able to go ahead and do the first training mission, learn how these controls work just a little bit more. So now, we should be a little bit, hopefully, better equipped to take on some of this stuff. Learned how the multi-lock attack works. And now let's hop on into the first mission. Main system mission briefing.
Got a job for you, 621.
Alright.
This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng.
I wonder how many other independent
Rubicon
mercenaries
Liberation Front
were
has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city.
competing against? Are others going to show up during these? I don't know.
Strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Alright, you got it.
Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
I can do that. We can take out all the things.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself.
I'm down for more money.
Press us, mercenaries!
Because right now I don't know what this money goes towards. Like, I'm sure we can buy some sort of upgrades and weapons, I would have to think. So what, you can actually just upgrade your assembly and how you want it to be for each individual mission. Okay, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Because from the training mission, we did get another weapon. And I think that's going to come in handy at some point, but it does say about way less attack power. And it's pretty much less than half attack power, so gonna need another weapon of a similar type, if not the same thing, to combo with it. Maybe you're able to swap out the melee weapon and go double rapid fire. But it's gonna be like an interesting thing to go. We might fail missions and need to swap out loadouts and different things depending on what the final boss ends up being. Assuming that's how these are set up. If it's like the tutorial that there are a bunch of smaller enemies and then a boss fight, you know, probably gonna have to actually like spec out our mech for these different fights. Because otherwise, if I don't, I know that my boneheadedness will like bang my head against the wall like I do in Souls of like, okay, we're gonna beat this. You just keep learning it. But
Commence mission.
you probably get it where certain
Liberation Front's artillery placements.
certain enemies, you know, it ends up being like way easier. You almost make certain enemies obsolete.
They're all to us already. Sneaky bastards.
Probably able to make enemies obsolete if you take things on the right way. Alright, the other thing I noticed, you know, that boost being on all the time can sometimes get a little bit screwy, but it's pretty easy to get on. Alright, we gotta avoid that sort of thing.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Probably want to get the small guys out of the way, I would think.
There's only one of them.
Oh, there's somebody over here. I was like, I'm definitely getting hit from the sides. Is that more artillery out the side? Who's getting me? Definitely having a hard time, like, identifying where my enemies are. I think that's probably the biggest struggle at this point, is there's a lot of this stuff where we get aerial reinforcements that come in real quick. But like actually identifying where it's coming from. And like I don't want to end up going through these first parts where we, you know, Don't want to go through these first parts where I end up like wasting a bunch of heals, because if there's a fight at the end, you want to have as much as possible.
Eliminate them as necessary.
Ow, ow, ow.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery!
Yeah,
Fight back!
I would like to get to the artillery, but right now I'm getting bombarded by anything and everything. Ow. They said it's armor plated, so go behind. So do these not have full range of motion? I guess not. Get out of here.
Move on to the next site, 621.
Okay, so these are... where are you coming from? ¿Dónde está? There you are. I think that's the hardest part for me right now, and I would imagine that we'll get better at it. Sometimes it does feel like we just keep getting bombarded from every different direction, and maybe it's just all about approach. Like, perhaps I'm going at things a little bit too straightforward, and maybe I'm supposed to be taking some more back ways, different things. So let's try that sort of strategy. Let's go around the back here and see if we can't go after things from behind. Okay, that seemed to go a little bit better. Somebody else, though, is somewhere around here attacking me, it felt like.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There you are. Who else we got? Eh. I see you. I see you. I gotta hold the flight button. Sometimes I tend to let off of it. I just do like a little jump hold and we don't actually go anywhere more. Alright. I wanna make sure that we get all that money for the extra kills, you know? I think that's some important stuff. Alright, let's reload and let's run it back again. There it is.
Head to the final site.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, see, after the first little bit, maybe we gotta take some more side navigation. Have to be a little bit more cautious on stuff. There's that multi-hit. But what I learned is that little 4 that comes up on them is actually talking about I have 4 shots for my right
Don't give them another inch.
my right shoulder
Defend the
weapon,
artillery.
and so they're all designated to that target. But if I hold it and have multiple, I can actually get it to say like,
Right shoulder ammunition at
you know, 1 or I needed to dodge that.
repair kit remaining.
But you can get like 1 or 2 depending on if there are multiple enemies around. Oh. Did we crash? That's not good. Everything was going so well. What happened? Well, unfortunately our game crashed, so I have to restart this mission. I will play it through and try and get it to roughly about where we left off, and then I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, we are back underway where we left off. Hopefully we don't get a game crash this time around. Let's take out some more mechs. Get to this next checkpoint. So I know we've got enemies around. I think it's going to be really fun to go through this world of like big open cities and, you know, all of the destruction, and you know, with the size of the mechs and everything, I would have to imagine these landscapes are going to be pretty substantial.
Clear out the artillery here and our
Alright, we got to get out of the way here. I don't like where we're at. Kind of in a direct line of the artillery. Let's try and find a side route. Because I was able to go through this mission again and kind of clear things out a lot easier due to not going such a direct route. Able to kind of go behind the artillery So we gotta probably do a similar thing here. The targets are all over there. We got a lot of small fries around this area, which that doesn't concern me too much. It's once you get the big mechs in the way, that's where my concern lies. Alright, a lot of small fries. Let's reload. I definitely need to get better at reloading in between fights, because I've noticed a few times that I've like come charging in and only have two shots left in the chamber. Not really what you want to have. Alright, maybe go back around something like this. Yeah, that should be a real good way to take out that artillery. Now we can probably take out a few of these enemies. Oh,
At 50%.
alright.
2 repair kits remaining.
Let's get that heal going. Oh, 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 that's the edge of the board. Okay. So there is some out of bounds stuff.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Alright, gonna have to be maybe cautious with how much we're using there.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
I thought... Oh, we don't have... Right. For some reason I was thinking that I had like infinite right hand ammo, but I don't. Everything is actually paced out. Okay. So maybe if we fly into something like this, you just slash it. Does that only take one hit, by the way? Alright, let's fire those out. Finish this guy off. Alright, get the reload going. Looks like we've got one artillery left. So I'm just gonna fly into this guy and give him the big... No! Didn't pace it out enough. Big slasheroo.
Confirmed.
Get
All
outta
targets
here.
destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Is that it? It was just the artillery. Okay, so some of these aren't going to be boss fights at the end. Okay, I guess that checks out. I like read the mission, but I still like expect something to come. Okay, so that's huge. That's huge. We didn't have to repair that much. We did use a lot of ammunition, but I think using a ton of ammunition is going to be pretty expected. So base pay 100k, and then we get 92k on the bonus. So that is a very, very good mission for us. I still don't know what the money is going to be used for. I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Then maybe we can make some nice improvements to our mech. Alright, new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Restoring access to the parts shop.
Ah, okay, good thing. Now we got money to spend. And I think it's a good thing we do that one first. So we've also got a new training mission. So combat fundamentals. I think we'll save the. I think we're gonna save the training stuff for maybe in between videos, if I feel like I need to do it. But I think for the most part we're gonna stick with the main stuff. So let's see what you can sell, and then let's see what you can buy. So you can sell the weapon, I guess the excess weapons. So that starting assault rifle, I guess if you want to call it that, and the melee weapon, those two things I think are like, you're always going to have them. But it looks like we can sell this Ludlow that we got from the first training mission. Purchase AC parts sold by the various corporations and factions from the buy menu. I guess the other thing to consider is those training missions. The first one gave us a reward, so there's probably rewards for doing the other ones as well. More parts will be available for purchase as you progress through the story or meet certain conditions. Okay, so we've got 248k. I don't know how much we want to spend, but burst rifle, developed by BAWS. I don't know what the B stands for, Amazon Web Services. Consumes kinetic ammunition to deliver on reliable offensive potential, both in terms of damage and impact. Can be charged to fire burst shots. So it has less rounds, but it hits way, way harder and is a bit heavier. Now, I don't know if load affects speed or if load just, there's a cap on how heavy these things can be. That weapon doesn't sound like it might be that bad because, yes, it's less total rounds, but, you know, for, let's say 2/3 of the total rounds, you get double the power and almost quadruple the impact. To me, that doesn't sound bad. Large caliber handgun. The rise of the core theory introduced a new kind of close quarters combat with the reappraisal of handguns, which demonstrates stopping power with tremendous impact potential. See, that seems way worse to me, because it's less damage, less impact, way less rounds. I mean, it's super lightweight. You also have the option of a bazooka, which has like barely any rounds. I guess that's kind of the equivalent of adding like another shoulder weapon in a sense. Bazooka developed by Defeng Core Industries. Rounds explode on contact, guaranteeing heavy impact damage without ricocheting. With more rounds than most competing models, Defeng bazookas deliver on sustained firepower. So it might not be bad, but you have to be very like sure of your shots, and we're not. So I think I like having the extra. Now, we can swap out our left-hand weapon if we want to go double rifle, which I am considering. So we used the melee a little bit. Okay, so we can upgrade our right back. Compact two-cell dual missile launcher developed by Furlong Dynamics traps targets in pincer trajectory, limiting evasive options. This model is suitable for use with lightweight builds and is capable of multi-lock. So, okay, so energy load be higher. So lightweight builds. Our current load is not that high. I don't know what the arrow is though. And that's the part. There's like the little arrow in the middle of our load bar. But it's probably worthwhile, I would think, to buy a left back unit since we don't have one. Obviously that's going to only add weight and energy load. But to give ourselves an extra set of ammo, I feel like would be a smart first investment. And then there's also some damage reduction that we can go for. Standard pulse shield developed by Takagawa Harmonics. Well balanced with a low energy footprint. Also offers relatively long initial guard duration for ease of use. So you can put a shield on your back. Deploy it for damage mitigation. I feel like I'm more offensive because I feel like a lot of times I just get hit and it's, you know, I try and a dodge is my first instinct. We're gonna miss a lot, so I guess we can double up on what we've got, or we can put something slightly different on the left shoulder. So this one's 4 missiles. This one's also 4 missiles. Capable of multi-lock, capable of multi-lock. They're both for lightweight builds. Track targets, explode on hit. Traps targets, limiting evasive options. I kind of want to... I'm kind of thinking about doubling down. The second one is lighter. Maybe... no, it's twice as much. We're gonna go with the cheap one here. Now these are going to be a combination of aesthetics, but also functionality. Incorporates only the most essential functionality with a minimalist build. AP, altitude stability, and system recovery. Now I don't know what Oh, AP is our health. AP is our health. I was like, what is that? Having a little bit extra health and like the extra stability and everything is probably not a bad way to go. This is way lighter than, or no, this is lighter, this is more energy. We don't have enough for like core upgrades. Arm load limit, firearm specialization, load limit. So legs are gonna be good. What about the boosters? AC performance, you get more thrust. Like way, way, way more thrust. Close range assist. Medium range assist, long range assist. Reduced missile lock time? That might not be bad. That might not be bad at all. And then this gives extra energy. Okay, so that's something to keep in our back pocket. I don't think we're going to go for that right away. But that might not be a bad... Gives you some extra energy. Alright, 96k. We're going to make this purchase, and then that's going to be it. And let's head on into the next mission. So grid 135 cleanup, mop up, defang, MT squads deployed in grid 135. So this is a bit cheaper of a mission. There's no bonus incentive.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company,
okay, I was saying
and a
Defang.
competitor.
Dafeng.
Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success.
All
Briefing
right.
over, and happy hunting.
Oh, happy hunting indeed. I take great joy in hunting. Alright, let's get into it. We're not changing anything with our build other than I think we bought the left shoulder weapon,
Get their
so
attention, 621.
I assume that these are gonna be separate as far as like ammunition resources are concerned. Hopefully I don't get too trigger happy, but it'll be good to be able to alternate. Like I think I like the missiles. But I need another set to be able to, when one's in cooldown, fire the other one off if I really want to go into some sort of heavy bombardment.
Main system.
Alright, here we go.
Mode.
Alright, this looks kind of similar. Are we going back in like where we started the game? We are. This has to be the same. Getting a little bit drifty. I don't know if that's my input, or I mean it is my input, but I don't know if it's my controller or if it's just...
What I think? Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent
just the way
mercenary
that I'm moving my
officer needed
joystick
to
back and
remember.
forth. Is there someone still over there? There is.
They're just mass-produced MTs.
Alright.
Wipe them out, 621.
So I'm assuming that there's gonna be something trying to attack me from... Oh, they've got a shield. Okay, hold on. Maybe we don't go in like that. Is there anybody over here? Presumably, yes, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's make our way across, take out these little guys.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Whoop, whoop.
Focus your fire!
Back behind. Gotta get around behind, I guess. What was the trick to these guys? I think it was that. Oh, we're on the overheat. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so that's probably the key, is taking those melees, and that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to go with like a double gun build, because I think if we do that and take the melee off, our options become a lot more limited. And then I think we have to start, you know, working at trying to like get behind that sort of unit. So I feel like it's not a bad thing to have that.
Ember, turn through it.
Alright, we got those done.
Really scorched.
Got more enemies back there.
Only a few targets left.
Whoops. That was a bit overkill. Kinda saw the enemy and was just like, let me pull the missiles out. Let's fire away. Get you done. Not many targets left. Bounce in. Give them the double slash. Bounce out. Alright. These guys don't seem to have
Looks like reinforcements.
much when it comes for shields, so we should be good there. Alright, reinforcements. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! Also, didn't I buy... Oh, you know what? I bought the stuff, but I'm thinking I didn't actually equip it. I guess that's critical... I guess that's critical task at hand. Alright, Oh. Trying to go behind and then shoot him in the back, but kind of missed on that. My bad. Alright, so we'll have to make sure to go in and actually equip our stuff after we purchase it.
Job 621. Return to base.
Oh, that's like a real easy job. Okay, that was... Some of these are gonna be pretty short missions. Alright. Good to know. I guess in my head I'm thinking like each thing is gonna be fairly long. But not too bad on expenses. Didn't really have too much for repairs. Obviously always gonna have ammunition, but... Alright, let's make sure that we have everything that we've purchased, like, equipped.
One new message.
Guess it's not an auto-equip system?
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Alright, cool beans.
You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program.
New program?
We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Ooh. See, parts rewards, that's intriguing to me because the parts do cost a lot. You've been invited to join the Log Hunt, one of your Allmind's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with the Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. Collect combat logs and improve your hunter class to receive reward parts from Allmind. I like that. Alright, so we bought, what did we buy? We bought a left back unit. Should have equipped that before. And then we also bought an upgraded FCS module. Okay. So, note taken, gotta equip things after we make the purchase. Seems straightforward enough, but you know, sometimes you just don't do the right stuff. Okay, so we've got... These are new missions, right? 95k. We got destroy the tester AC and then destroy the transport helicopters. So let's go destroy the tester AC. Let's keep working on these chapter 1 missions.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider
I
of the
assume...
Arquebus Group.
I guess I didn't pay attention enough to the main
Alpha,
menu.
One of our adversaries allied with Balaam has introduced a new tester AC.
But
It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations.
Okay, so maybe these are the log hunt
In the hands
ones.
of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC, and destroy it.
You got it.
The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success.
I am always looking forward to news of
Briefing
my
over.
success.
And happy hunting.
I don't think anybody looks forward to news of. Well, I guess in certain contexts you look forward to the news of
The
failure.
target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
You got it, dude.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go. Alright,
Commence
what do we
mission.
got here?
We've got a read on the target.
So this is where that helicopter fight was. Okay, so pretty cool that we're like kind of continually exploring these same regions that we've done other parts of the game in. Alright. Is this an enemy up here? It's unaware, so let's start it.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let
Whoops,
your guard
I wasn't trying to take that attack.
I'll deal with the Merc. I've been training for this.
Okay, being down in the water seems to be not the most ideal. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I get hit by?
2 repair kits remaining.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
Alright, we're doing some serious damage. Oh, they've got like a heat seeker on me. That's why I've been so... That's why I took so much damage at one point. Now, what are we doing?
Die to a Merc willing kills for credits.
Land a direct hit. It's time we wrap this up.
Come on, boy.
Keeping up with a real Merc.
Give him the slashy slash. Yeah, hit him with the double. Get out of here.
I just
Get out of here.
wanted a call sign of my own.
I don't think I can teabag him.
AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Alright. So it ends up being like these 1v1 mech hunts. I don't know if that's always going to be the case. Maybe at some point it's going to evolve into you fight your way through a stage and then have that. I'm sure it's not going to be as simple as just 1v1ing them, right? Alright, fair number of repairs. I mean, he had the pretty heavy heat-seeking. But there we go. First log hunt in the books. GG easy. GG easy.
1 new message.
And the bonus is we got paid and it works towards parts, so that's pretty sweet.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright. Learning who this Balaam group is. I think it's just at this point it's still like if we wanted to buy upgrades, which I think we're gonna hold out maybe until we get our first. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if the log hunt stuff comes quickly. If not, maybe we'll start looking into making another upgrade.
The Balaam group sent a request.
Maybe we'll wait until we run into something we can't beat, and then we'll buy some stuff and reconfigure. That might be the smart way to go about it.
The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
So wait,
Counter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs.
we just...
They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Didn't we just kill a Balaam guy? So now I'm confused, like, if at some point Because it doesn't say in the mission description anything about who it's for. I could assume we just
for you by name.
killed a guy that for a company that we're now gonna go work for. But I guess that's like the truest definition of a mercenary, right? We don't really have an allegiance, just show me the money. That's all I'm after. I want to upgrade my mech. I want to be the very mech.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, we got a group of bogeys up ahead.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Alright, let's hit him with the multi. Bop, 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 bop. Or not.
Intercept.
Maybe not. I'm just running into things. Ah, hitting the wrong buttons.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down.
Okay, that was interesting.
Keep at it, 621.
I mean, I guess it's a transport chopper, so it was never going to be anything like super strong, but I wasn't expecting to just run up and give a helicopter a slash in the back. Alright. I see you up here.
Hostile AC.
Take those down, because they're going to cause us issues.
Comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer.
Alright, you got a big shield. I'm gonna give you the smackdown. Alright, let's give that a reload. You can take some of that. Transport helicopter, so I feel like I don't need to waste ammo on it. Just slash it down.
Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Seems like the reasonable thing to do. Alright, I'm getting shot from behind, but I know there's something with... There's like a missile launcher of some sort up there I really need to get rid of. Is there even something over here too? What am I missing? Who's shooting me? I don't really like the reaction of I got shot, now I gotta go find it. There we go. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do a little scan. I don't see anybody around. Alright, it is weird when you turn the boost off and you like start moving.
No match for an AC.
Have no fear.
That always throws me off.
The coral is with us.
Move so much slower.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore
Let's
it.
get a
Focus
little
on
bit
the
of
mission.
multi-action on. Take them down. Gotta make sure we find everybody. I want as much money as possible. Alright, these guys a little beefier. Woo, baby. Hello. Alright, need the reload. Let's get reset. Aha, got you on the dodge. Slash, slash. Come on, you got a little bit more. Oh. I did make a little bit of a mistake there in not dodging. There it is.
Can't speak. How are
There it is. Big boy is
Got the
down.
tetrapod, huh? You're unnatural, Death 621.
I gotta make sure that I'm hitting the right buttons though now, because I'm definitely sometimes hitting like my hitting my boost when I mean to actually be going in, or hitting my left bumper when I mean to be left triggering it. Take out the last transport helicopter. Get me this overheat.
Looks like you got them all.
I wouldn't be opposed to getting a better melee offhand. I think the overheat cooldown is pretty dang long. Alright, that was cool. The mechs are getting a little bit stronger. Now there's like a big melee moveset. All of a sudden I'm feeling like a little bit more souls. I'm sure this is not... I'm sure this is how like the games have been. Like I said, I've never played an Armored Core game before, so I have literally zero expectation as to how these things are. But that part does make me feel like I'm in a bit of a Souls fight where you got the big sword and you're trying to dodge step it. That was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think it's only going to get better. And like the controls are very smooth. I'm really enjoying this so far.
Well, Handler Walter.
Handler Walter.
The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
So is Red Gun another group? I don't know if they're like companies or military groups.
One new message.
What's the message? What you got for me?
I see you're back, 621.
Yes, I am.
The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
It's all just business. 334K though. We're starting to rack it up. I wonder how many missions are in these chapters, because now these are starting to pay big time. Destroy the weaponized mining ship? Attack the dam complex? Rubicon, so this one's accompanied by a friendly craft. Alright, let's see how that one works. Let's see how that one works. Accompanied by a friendly craft, that should be helpful, I would hope. Hopefully they don't interfere, and hopefully we can't shoot them.
Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen.
Okay, so Red Guns is part of Balaam.
Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off!
Oh, is Gun 13 who I killed?
Now go get ready! We're going on a
Well, no,
field
because
trip
that guy
now.
said that he wanted a call sign. So I can't imagine that killing him made call sign 13 available.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I doubt they'll have that kind of effect on me. I'm a very well-mannered mercenary. You know, take care of my business, and I say thank you for the money. You know, I'm very polite that way.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, allies,
AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty.
here we go.
Commence mission.
Let's do it.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc.
You know, I don't need that kind of sass.
Taking care of some freelance.
I don't need that kind of
We'll
sass.
handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
That's
Hey, freelancer. Bet no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice.
go climb the wall?
This little base is next.
I don't know
Can't
what.
take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along?
I don't know what
Why
climb
don't
the
we start a
fences.
sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
Alright, let's get you killed. You as well. Thank you. Come again. Reload. Gotta get caught back up with the group.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
Easy peasy.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur.
I'm not. I would like to think that I'm not a total amateur anymore. I was maybe like 30
That was
minutes
just
ago.
a warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621.
Alright, so we got 2 allies going 2 different directions. Seems like the one ally maybe doesn't know where he's going. He's climbing that dam. We got enemies over here.
Gun 5. No luck with a sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon.
Got
but
those
you plan
done.
better than you sew.
Take out this little guy down here. Get out of here. Thank you, ally. Appreciate your help. Even if you might not like me that much, we're on the same team here, and that's what matters. Whoa! Where did I get hit? I still haven't figured that out. Like, there are those attacks that seem to give you like a full-on stagger. So I'm not sure what that's all about and like what you do to prevent that, I guess.
Target remaining, 621.
One more target, don't they? Ah, up there. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. I don't have enough boost.
You corporate
I
vultures.
think getting the energy up is gonna be a
Rubiconians will never yield.
nice thing to do.
Going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash.
Armored
we stand
coffins.
as one.
Deaths of Rubicon, I guess.
More like an old piece of junk. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap
Alright,
heap.
we got how many left? Looks like we've got just stuff up here. Take you out. Oh, we get a little jump pad action. Hiya. Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's run it back. There we go. Looks like turning the boost on and getting a little bit of action is a pretty good way to go.
No! The Guardian Dam! You wretched vultures! Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
All targets destroyed, but we still got other enemies. I don't know if we're gonna...
Field trip's over.
Do we just get out of here?
Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Oh, nope, that is it. Okay. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have to go and, like, fight that Index Durham. I don't know if he's in some sort of mech and is just gonna come out and wreak havoc on us. We're clearing these missions, though. Now we're starting to make some serious money.
One new message.
Serious money.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall.
I don't even know what the wall
Have
is.
fun watching from the sidelines.
Okay. Emblem acquired. Alright, let's destroy the weaponized mining ship. See if there are any more Chapter 1 missions after this as well.
This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Okay, so we've worked with Arquebus Group, we've worked with Balaam a lot.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will
Schneider?
take place in the Bonadea dunes of western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
See, I don't know what
Strider is a
Liberation
mobile resource
Front.
base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation
Is
Front.
that another group? Like Balaam, Arquebus Corporation,
Call
and
it
there's...
the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force.
I guess Liberation
Your
Front
attack
is the
will focus on
non-corporate.
Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator.
Laser cannon.
It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first
Okay,
targets.
so take out the shield, then take out the eye.
This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Alright, so I mean, seems straightforward enough. You know, peel the eyelid off and then gouge it. That sounded a lot more gruesome.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
I gotta go show these. Gotta go show G4 and G5 what's up.
We'll be sure to remember your name.
Also, I think I would prefer G6 as my call sign. Just that way I could bump like a G6 the entire time. Oh, who sang that song? Was it Far East Movement? Yeah, that takes me back.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Say, where exactly am I going? Like to make some contact with enemies?
Must be one of the corporation's dogs.
That would probably be a good place to start. Got one enemy. All right, now we got some stuff. This is gonna be a tough mission, I feel like, just because
Allied with Rubicon.
we're in this dust storm. Probably going to be quite difficult. Whoa!
50%.
Okay, so that's what hits you, and that hits you hard. Holy cow! It was unaware, but
Energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
jeez. So that's the thing up there. That's that eye. Okay, so we're like, this mission is going to go great.
AP at 30%. No repair kits.
I'm out of repair kits already. Holy cow. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a weaponized ship. Ay. This is like the intro to Radon in Elden Ring. Straight up, like the intro to Radon in Elden Ring. We're dead.
The corporate dog has been slain.
So this is like coming into the fight.
With Rubicon.
You enter Radon. Radon, far, far away, starts raining hell with arrows. That is this. That is this 100%.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so there has to be a way to, like, stay out of...
Commence mission.
We're gonna have to
All
go
that dust and make contact with the
sideways.
Strider.
So it wasn't that enemy, it just happened to be at the same time
An unidentified AC.
that enemy went to attack us. And just... No, actually, you know what? I think that one did have a disabling mechanism.
Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide
We
with
just
Rubicon.
gotta keep on the lookout. Yeah, it's like really about getting this dodge timing. But I think we've gotta take some sort of...
Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
I don't know if you gotta go one direction and then fake it out another. These things are chasing us too. So we go that way and then... Ah, see, now I'm faking myself out. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, but right now... This is sketchy. That's still hitting me. We're like trying to make our way in. Wow, jeez. We're gonna end up using so much energy. Okay, so we've got that kind of down, but that's still hitting us pretty hard.
Right now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the eye laser.
Okay, so we're out of the laser.
Range combat. Intercept.
That's really good. We're out of sight of the laser. Now we're trying to take out a leg. So it has actually some pretty decent damage. Alright. Alright. We gotta find a way to get back up closer. So let's get up here. And then I gotta see if there are any enemies. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we're kind of in the clear in that regard. I just gotta get back on target. Everything's on freaking cooldown. Full on bombardment. That should be good enough. That's one leg down, I think. So this is like a big mech boss fight. This is pretty sweet. This is pretty dang sweet. I dig it.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down.
Alright, so does that mean the whole thing's going down?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh, it definitely is. We gotta get out of the way. No, no, wrong way, wrong way. Get out of the way of that. Alright, so maybe
Now
we
we've got
fly up like a
foothold to
leg.
get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Whoops. Oh, that's cool. You got the big, like, treads in the ground from where this thing was. So now we go on a little bit of a climb. Cool. So now we've got, like, a Shadow of the Colossus with mechs. This is sick.
That AC pilot's
This
still
is pretty
looking.
sweet.
We can't take any chances. Tumble the rear.
Alright.
They're trying to cut and run.
Weapons here. We gotta go.
Ship 621. Don't let them go.
We gotta get on. Go, 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 go. Alright, we're on the back.
We can't sink the enemy AC!
Now, where do we go from here?
Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Gotta get these side weapons off. Take down the turrets. Alright, now we've got these generators going, but the eye is kind of in range. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Generator destroyed.
Can't fall, can't fall, can't fall, can't fall.
3 to go.
There's a platform. Okay. Almost made a big mistake there. Almost made a big mistake. So now we've got to get up and around to the other side. I don't know that I want to go that way because of the eye. So let's double back around behind it. I don't think we have enough to just go straight up. So let's just take our way back around kind of the same way that we came up the first time. We should be able to kind of glide our way around to at least the second one. Alright, that's easy enough. Let's get a reload going. I think we should be able to go up here. I'll turn that boost back on so we get a little bit more movement. Avoid the eye. And then I think we can fly forward. Wait for another eye rotation. Alright. Now's our chance. Alright. So that's pretty easy to take down. We got two more. There's the eye. I think now is just like time it and make sure that we're out of sight. Like, this is probably a safe spot, right? I mean, if I get blasted from here, then so be it. Alright, let's go.
We're losing the shield, sir.
Get back into cover! Alright, where's the other one?
The flagship of our
Oh, it's
war.
down below.
Hold the line. Defend the ship with your
So where do
line.
we have to go to get to that? I'm like afraid of having to glide underneath and be off of this, but I guess that's what it is. Get over here. Here's a platform that's lower. Nice. Okay. Now we just gotta do one mission, one more flight. Grab that.
All sub-generators destroyed.
Come on, get back. Ah, there we go. Whew, that's close.
Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Gamer move right there. Oh, let me get a launch pad. Aya. Okay. Sweet. So now we just gotta make our way back up to where we were
Now you've got
before with the eye.
Time to
Oh, I'm gonna
finish
get
this.
blasted though.
No repair kits kits remaining.
Okay, no more repair kits, and I'm falling. We saved ourselves, but I need a safe spot that I can, like, hide behind. So where we jumped up there is definitely less than ideal. So let's just try and go with a little bit of scouting. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, so it just fired. Let's get up here. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that coming. Okay, so there are missile launchers, which makes sense because we had the missile launchers before as well. Let's get the reload. It's fairly low, but we can't afford to take anything big like that. So there's the eye attack. Start our way up. I don't know if we just need to keep doing that on like a rinse and repeat manner. That seems a little cheesy, but I'm not seeing like a spot for us to
We're not through yet.
duck and hide behind. Feels like I'm just playing chicken with it. Like, realistically, that's all it feels like, is we're playing... Whoops. Just fire. Playing chicken with this eyeball. Up and at it. Pop,
Light
pop.
filter ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is gonna be the way to go about it. Alright, I hope that they don't follow me down here, because if they do, we're screwed. I don't know how heat-seeking they are.
Left shoulder AP at 30%.
I cut that a little bit close. We did fire off some more, but it's not really the best way to do it. Come on! Finish it! Yes! I guess I need to be careful because there might still be stuff. So let's see if this...
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Okay, target destroyed. Is that the end of the mission then? Or do we have like missile launches and stuff that we have to do?
Has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Alright, go, 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 go! Run away! Run away! And hopefully we don't get...
Damn hyenas.
Hopefully we don't get hit by anything like on the blaster, any missiles from it as it goes down. Because that would definitely be less than ideal.
The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Doing like the big mech fight. I don't love the like last little part of it, mostly because I don't really know what the better option was. I don't like, you know, that we're just like jumping up to peek at it. But that was pretty cool. That was pretty dang cool. I look forward to those types of missions. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh man. So we got a lot of money for that too, I believe. You know, we're rolling in it right now. We're
You must be the handler.
I think a wealthy merc.
For the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber.
Okay, so now we're gonna learn
You
more
do
about the
realize that
wall.
disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
We're gonna have to keep proving
I hear you're
ourselves.
deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
Yeah.
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
All right. Gotta prove ourselves, you know? Gotta prove ourselves. Alright, we got another notification.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation.
Thank you.
I am thrilled to have issued you the request.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service.
Nice to meet you,
I think
Pater.
I'll enjoy doing business with you.
See, I said I'm a very well-mannered mercenary. So now they really like us if we got their emblem. And we've got new parts for purchase. Let's see here, there's still more Chapter 1 missions. Alright, we've still got the wall climber. But I think I'll go over the training missions. I'll go over some of the new weapons, see if there's anything of interest. We've got a lot of money to spend, so maybe there's going to be something from the part shop that we're going to want. But we're going to end this episode here, so thank you all for watching. We will pick up with Operation Wall Climber in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.